The Detroit Lions don't lose, but they still are looking for that elusive first win. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome to the Detroit Lions Syndicate. On this channel, we do all things Detroit Lions, so make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and become part of the Syndicate. The Detroit Lions go into Heinz Field and try to do something that they haven't done in a long time, since 1955, and that's win on the road at Pittsburgh. And while the first quarter and the first half went really well for the Detroit Lions, they were just unable to close the deal and wind up tying the Pittsburgh Steelers for the first tie of the 2021 season. There's a lot of good things to take away. Defense played phenomenal. If I'm not mistaken, we had 3 turnovers. We had 2 fumble recoveries and an interception. DeAndre Swift ran for over 100 yards, and as a whole, the Detroit Lions had over 200 yards rushing. The first time the Lions have had over 100 yards rushing in a game since Kerryon Johnson did it in 2018. It was against the Miami Dolphins. So it was a lot of good things. Jared Goff was hurt. I was questioning Dan Campbell's decision to keep him in this game as we found out more and more about his back injury. In the first half, Jared Goff had 11 yards passing. He threw some pretty good plays. Did not have any turnovers for Jared Goff, which is huge. But I'm not sure if he threw any touchdown passes. So the Detroit Lions are the first team to tie. They go into Heinz Field and they tie the Pittsburgh Steelers to drop to 0-8-1. Now, the thing about a tie is actually a half win more than it's a half loss. Now, as a Detroit Lions fan who was part of that 2019 season when the Detroit Lions tied against the Arizona Cardinals for that first game and went on to win the next 2, and I would not call this team, to me, that's not undefeated, obviously, right? But like they were back then, but it is not a loss. So we avoid 0-17. Now, we still can be 0-16-1. That is still a possibility. So while we will not become the first team to be 0-17, we still can be winless, and we still hold on to that first round pick. I think Jacksonville lost today as well. So leave it in the comments below. How do you think the Lions? I can't say that Dan Campbell bit a lot of kneecaps today. I think today was all kneecaps, like nothing but kneecaps. Still got to close the deal by closing the game. Now, Ryan Santos did miss an extra point and a field goal, but that extra point was huge. No telling how this game would have gone had he been able to make that kick. Our regular kicker, Austin Seibert, was out due to injury, so, it was what it was. We hung in there. We did the best we could. The Pittsburgh, Mason Crosby did okay. I mean, honestly, I feel like if Big Ben was in this game, it wouldn't have even been close. Mason missed a lot of wide open people. Now, at the beginning of the third quarter, our receivers had not really had any yards. I think they had 10 yards total. DeAndre Swift, the running backs were the workhorses. I think TJ Hawkinson wound up with a catch or two to end the game. But the Detroit Lions, man, tie the Pittsburgh Steelers. So you can't call it a win, but you can't call it a loss. And if it came down to a tiebreaker actually goes toward the win column as opposed to the loss column. So if a team is with if the record wound up being close, which we're not worried about the Lions doing anything more. But if it was a close game, a close record-wise, the tie would actually be counted before as a half win. So, all I can say is progress is being made. I mean, you lose. So what I want to know is the Lions have they snapped their streak of 12 consecutive losses? I think you have to say yes. The Detroit Lions tied the Pittsburgh Steelers to go to 0-8-1. A tie is not a loss. I don't really like it in the NFL, but it is what it is. So leave in the comments below. How do you feel about this game, whether you're a Steelers fan or a Detroit Lions fan? And I'll catch you in the next video. Lions are still trying to get that first win. I'll see y'all next time.